Today's video is an unboxing cum swatching video of Schmincke Horadam Artist Grade Watercolor Pans set of 24. Hi guys, I am Neha from Entrepreneur. I share tips and tricks about easy to create art. And today's video is a failed unboxing attempt. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am that these colors have finally arrived. I ordered these from Amazon and the excitement is this high because they're not easily available. I had to wait a very long time to even order them, and then it took forever for them to get delivered because of the current situation. One of the reasons for the limited availability of these colors could be the fact that they actually require a preparation time of 4 months, which is crazy, right? And which is probably also why these colors are so expensive. I also really want to commend the seller on how well packed they were in a ton of bubble wrap, which is probably I think to protect the tin from any damage. So as you can see, the colors come in this white box, which actually looks a bit old, but that's okay, I guess. Here on the right, it tells you in a few languages that these colors are artist grade watercolors. Schmincke, like most watercolor brands, also has a student grade watercolor set. Then on the side it goes on to tell you how pigmented these colors are, which is what I've heard from a lot of people who use them. And then it also goes on to say how these colors are poured 4 times in liquid state, and there's a whole science to how these colors are prepared. There's a short and interesting video about the process here on YouTube. I'll link it below if you'd like to watch it. And then on the back it lists all the shades by numbers. Alright, let us get the tin out of its very old cover and look at this beautiful tin. And I don't know what this hook is for, but I'll figure it out. Once you open the tin, you have this instruction manual sort of thing, inside which you can also swatch, which is pretty cool. I think I'll swatch it and put it here so that I can refer to it every time I want to see what my color looks like on paper. And the second cover is a palette that you can use for color mixing. I like how self-sufficient this tin is. And here are the colors. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I wanted to do a time-lapsed unwrapping of these pans, but then this happened and my heart sank. My heart literally sank. Just look at the pan. And then it happened again, but this time it looked like the entire color would come off with the wrapper. So I have unwrapped all the pans already and I'll be quickly putting them in the tin. And I was also able to fix the pans from which I couldn't remove the wrapper earlier without pulling out half of the paint along with it. It was probably because it was left out in the heat for too long while delivering. So what I did was I froze them for 15 minutes, and after that I was able to pull out the wrapper without spoiling the paint. As you can see, there is still a bit of paper stuck to the paint in both of the pans, but I think this will easily come off with repeated application of water when I try to pick up the paint with a paintbrush. So each pan has a 6-digit serial number on it, the last 3 digits of which correspond to the color number. So if you look at the wrapper in which this pan was wrapped, you will see that 213 is a particular color. So it is chromium yellow hue deep. And now I actually get to use the colors. Yay! So I decided not to use the swatch card that was inside the tin because it did not give me much space to write the name of the color, and I like to know the name of the color that I'm using. So now I'm just gonna let you enjoy how these colors look on paper.